Morning. We got busy days. We got the squeeze to fix today. We got some cleanup to do today, and we got some deliveries to do today. But most importantly, we got to fix the squeeze. Starter is coming in today. That thing gave us a severe limp. We've been limping around without that fool. Hopefully today we can swing through Napa and pick it up. Pick up the starter. Sucker's juicy. He's cold though, I can feel it, his coldness through my glove. It came in.
What part was it and what name was it under?
It's under Sean McMahon. It's a starter solenoid.
Alright, let me go look. Hang on 1 second.
Thank you.
Yeah, it might be here later on today, but it's not here yet.
Is there a way to like look it up to know for sure? Because it's kind of a big deal to get it in today.
Do you know who you talked to?
There's a woman, I forget. I don't know if I caught her name.
Yeah. Okay, hang on. I'll grab her for you. 1 second. Don't go away.
All right.
Wait 1 second. Don't go away. 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 Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. Don't go away.
Much later.
Starter won't be here until Thursday. I'm supposed to be here today, but it's backed up, I guess, with UPS, so it'll be here on Thursday. The squeeze shall be stuck there for a little while longer. Man, that was not what I was trying to hear right now. There's no way I'm gonna fit in that hole unless I was able to get real straight. I'm gonna hit there, but it will straighten out. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to just go in there, but you would have to be super freaking straight to get in there. I wonder if it's even worth it to like not load anything. No, it's not. I take that back. The part's gonna come today, I know it is. That's not the only factor though. The second factor is if the part makes the thing work. It could totally just not work. It's just the fact that if it does start, I could do this in like 10 minutes. Feeling warm already, bro. I'm gonna throw a trick. Oh, right on. Yep. Something. I had a fat lip last video. It wasn't from doing hay hook tricks, but I had the fat lip the very next day. I went to Imperial Valley and I was practicing those. And one of the farmers that was out there, he was like, those are pretty bold hay hook tricks to be doing with a fat lip like that. I was like, I didn't get the fat lip from practicing these, just from doing the job.
We're here in Awonga, dropping 100 barrels. Earlier, dropped 30 in the morning right when we got there. I went and did 30 myself, and now we're hitting this 100 real fast. Let's get to it.
This thing's about to change our lives. This thing. My arm almost cramped picking this thing up. It's pretty heavy. That was probably deceiving. It's like 30 pounds. So our squeeze has been down for over a week. It's been like a week, right, Jesse? Over a week. Because of that, we've been having to hand load a lot of stuff, and then all the truckloads that have been coming in, we've been having to hire out Mr. Manny to come out and do some unloads for us, which I don't have anything wrong like against Manny. Like I like Manny a lot. It's just that stuff adds up, especially when you have your own squeeze, like to do it, and it's just an extra expense. There's Tony right there. Mr. Tony. Oh, there's Josiah.
You have a dog in the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, the goddamn dog in the back of the truck. Stickers like that are gross. Whoever makes those stickers, you suck.
We gotta replace the starter. That's what we think the main problem was. Originally we thought it was just the distributor cap, and it probably was the distributor cap, but because I was like trying to make it start anyways, I probably burned up the starter because the distributor cap wasn't working. So now I'm fixing a problem after the problem. So hopefully this solves it 100%. You got it? You sure?
Tell me when I need to get two hands on it.
You need two hands on it. The old one that was on here. But when we pulled it out originally, look at that. You see that? Like the bell housing part, the little, I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna call it is it a cone, half cone, whatever the hell it is, that like guards the other half of this driver. It's just broken off. This is how it should look. Like that. That driver's a little bit bigger. Yeah, that's gonna affect it? Nah. Well, it has to line up with the teeth and.
Oh yeah, the teeth are bigger.
We'll find out right now. I don't know if it's gonna fit. Yep, I don't think it's gonna fit. Oh, my shoulder's cramping now. Fuck. All right, we get to go to the Ron layer.
Machinist.
The machinist layer. He's gonna measure it for us. He said his lathe isn't hooked up though right now because they're doing like some plumbing over there. So he said that he can't take material off of it today, which sucks. Could be like, I'll hook it up for you. I'll hook it up. But dude, I have a really sucky feeling that I'm gonna have to get something different. You know what I mean? Precision tools.
Okay, it's 007. This is smaller by roughly 1/32.
So a little over a quarter.
No.
It's very small.
Very, very small. Here, I'll show you.
Oh, so like microscopic? I could shine a flashlight through it.
That's about all.
Yeah.
See, the shaft is smaller?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm going to send you to a place who's pricey, but he's good. What's the street when you go down to the end of Temecula Parkway and turn right?
Jefferson?
Jefferson, thank you. You got to go down Jefferson shortly before the Tile People. And you got to, I'm going to go get you an address, but I got to think of the name of the place. These are not even the same in any respect. You see the difference between here and here?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to go to this company, and I think they can solve your problem. Probably one of the smartest people that I know as far as alternators and stuff.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Be like, I want to talk to the smart guy about alternators, the smartest guy you have.
The owner will. There's a guy that's in the front, and he's talented and very personal, but the owner is really good.
Smart about him?
Yeah.
Okay.
The
More
little
warehouse.
indicator I told you I make,
Yeah.
they're ordering 5,000 a month
5,000 a month?
for the next 12 months.
Wow. That's a lot.
It's unreal. It's unreal. Just
They're gonna have that many units to put that stuff on?
in the world, they have 50,000 compressors running at any one time in the world.
Mm-hmm.
They want to retrofit each one of them with one of my devices.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. But God's been really good to me.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, not working correctly.
It should be going fast, huh?
Oh, it should have just,
Like here, like a vacuum or something.
yeah, it should just literally
Yeah.
like that.
Well, it's not working right. Hopefully we can find something. Thank you.
Go have a good day. I'm sorry I didn't get down there to help you this
No,
last
it's
week.
okay. It wouldn't have been cool anyways. I was sick. I feel much better now though.
Good.
I feel almost back to 100%.
This years ago, and you know, no, when we do that, if we do that, we X that out and we put whatever the fucking part number is.
So,
But not everyone does that.
so you think that in the past maybe they couldn't find this mount?
No, it's not that. Most of the time, it's lazy rebuilding, and they'll just grab a Chevy core because they'll have 400 of them sitting in the back, and quickly take these screws out, rip the back off, put it on yours, and send you out the door because now it's good and ready. But just the number is from a different starter motor, is basically, yeah.
One of the guys that he helped me take the transmission off and do everything, he recommended me to come over here.
Oh, cool.
His name's Ron Mills. I don't know if you guys have done a lot of business together.
Sounds familiar.
He's a machinist. He builds a bunch of
Oh,
stuff.
I know who it is.
Yeah, older
Yeah.
gentleman. He talks a lot.
We did the 2 boats for him, the 2 boat starters. The one where he said that it was $80 that he went to Napa.
Oh,
It was the wrong
yes!
one.
Oh, that guy's a beast.
Yeah, yeah.
As a machine, he's got a hell of a company. His son's running it now, but
Yeah.
man, what a setup! That guy made the machinery to make skateboards. He made everything. You probably heard it all.
Everything. I've seen it all too.
He talks a
Yeah.
lot.
And then that guy that just left, his name is Ron.
Yeah, a lot of runs around there.
Yeah. You'll price check both of them?
Yes, yeah, $329 here. I'll let you know on the conversion one. Either way, it would be Monday.
Is that $329? That's shipping everything.
That's shipping plus tax.
So plus tax. So
Or would that be another
80?
$20-something on that? Yeah.
Only 20? Okay.
20 something, right? See, well, 10%, $30. Yeah, be about $30.
Okay. If it's close, I'll just do that one because
It's what I would recommend,
that one.
and that's a
longevity-
genuine Denso, Japanese-made stuff. It's not a Chinese knockoff or anything like that. This will be a Chinese knockoff that comes in because Delco hasn't made these since the 70s, 80s. There you go. Yes, sir. Yeah, they'll usually do those, and then that can go there.
Right on.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you. What was your name?
Jason.
Jason.
Nice to meet you.
Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for bringing it in. Thanks.
Absolutely.
Thank you. You guys have a good one.
You too.
See ya.
That dude's accent made him sound super professional. Beyond the fact that he was professional, it's like it adds an extra spice of professionality to his.
Yeah, like that boy's foreign with it.
Yeah.
Like, he knows what he's talking about.
Right when you come down that first fucking
Yeah, I know where it was.
hill and turn, you see all the hay over there or no?
No,
Oh.
I just know. From the picture I saw, I know where it was.
Dude, fucking right as I was coming into that turn, I wasn't going any faster than I've normally gone through that spot before, but I started feeling the trailer like do this. I was like, what the fuck? I looked in the passenger side mirror, and dude, the fucking dump was like at a 45-degree fucking angle. Like the whole thing just shifted like this, and because it had the long straps and everything, it was like pulling everything. And I was like, oh fuck! So I pressed on the brakes, and that like shoulder rolled the fucking trailer, and because the momentum went forward, and it just fucking did this.
Did it all happen like really fast, or was it like happening slow?
It felt like slow motion. It felt like slow motion. I fucking slid like 90 feet, like fucking went up. The truck went like this. Dude, I was like this. I was like, fuck, and I couldn't do anything because I was just like this. Then I started going up the fucking bank right there, and it did this to the truck, and it popped. Boom, and then I just slid. fucking like that. Yeah. Otherwise, if that bank wasn't there, I probably would have just sat over like that. But that fucking bank, the truck going up the bank like that, it was just enough to pop that shit. And I just slid, and the fucking hay was just on the fucking hill. Yeah. God, fucking crazy.
And did the cops show up and shit?
Yeah, cops came through and everything.
Were they like questioning you or what?
No, they didn't really ask no question. They didn't even ask for my license. They didn't ask for my insurance. They didn't fucking ask for nothing.
Wow.
I just specifically remember, because I was like kind of at an angle, looking over my shoulder and seeing the fucking hill fly past the fucking side through the window, and then me looking even more and just seeing the fucking trailer sideways and the hay just sliding on the fucking hill. Like, I was like, oh my God.
Was Sean with you?
No, he wasn't. It was just me. What I had going for me was I wasn't obstructing the whole road. I didn't crash the truck. I didn't have a passenger, and nobody else was involved. It was just me.
That's lucky.
Super fucking lucky. So like they asked me, like, he was like, do you want to file a report? Like, he was like, you don't really have to. He's like, it wasn't a collision. He's like, it's just like a overturned trailer. So he's like, we don't even have to really write anything up. We just got to get it cleaned up. And I was like, all right, I'll take care of it myself.
How'd you flip it back over and all that?
They brought a big rig tow truck out there.
To tip it back over?
Yeah.
All the hay.
I had to stack that shit, and I called Tony to come, and he stacked it back up on with the
right
squeeze.
There off Washington?
Yeah. In front of fucking everyone.
Was anyone like directing traffic or no?
The CHP were.
That's cool.
Yeah, DOT showed up and everything too. They didn't ask me nothing.
Wow.
No, they didn't even ask to see my license. They didn't ask for nothing.
Damn.
Yeah, I got
crazy.
Really fucking lucky. He talked to me. His name was Lance. He was asking me about the hay and stuff. I was like, yeah, it's cow hay. We're taking it over to the Bucking Bulls over there. You know, they're a non-profit over there. We're just trying to, help them out. He's like, right on, right on. He just asked me how much it costs. And I was like, $7 a bale. He's like, oh, it's pretty good for cow hay right now. I was like, yeah, that's why we're picking it up. But the way the trailer looked, I was like, fuck, like that shit's probably broken. And I didn't know what it had done to the truck yet either. But really just it landed on the truck bed right here. But like it didn't do much.
No.
For 200 bales getting rolled on it.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah, cause when it landed, this shit fucking went here, but then it slid forward and this shit right here fucking hit the bed. So it was sitting here and here, right here. But I think what was in my favor too was like, cause I wasn't going that fast. If I was really going fast, that shit would have really probably fucked me up. Yeah, I went that way.
That way?
Yeah.
Oh, we saw you.
Okay.
We're on the cave. We're on the cave talking, and then I was having them record like my white hairs and shit.
Yeah.
And then I was just like standing right there, and I saw you at the light. I was like, oh, it's Sean.
Yeah, I did. I went home that way. Yeah.
We had no idea that you just flipped. We're like, ah, it's Sean.
Yeah, you had no idea that I was
at the cave.
That I fucking absolutely just rolled my shit.
Sean? No, Sean.
Yes. Hey, look good for that.
I said Sean Senior.
That was post unload and flip.
Yeah.
I've been ragdoll on a fucking double black diamond on a snowboard, just like that down a fucking mountain. I thought I was gonna die then. Like they fucking cut my fucking heel off and bolted that shit back together. Like I was like thinking about all the things like that like, dude, like that. It wasn't that bad like compared to like some other shit. Cause like, dude, the way, really honestly, out of everything, like the wave thing scared me the most.
Same.
Cause I really was thinking about that type of stuff yesterday. Like I was just like, fuck, God, I couldn't get it out of my head because it just happened, and went through all the fucking like crazy shit that like, I was like the gainer thing in Tennessee. That shit fucking scared the fuck out of me too. That's what made me think like, damn, like this is a straight like it was like a life near death experience because of how it made me think. Like it made me start like playing those things and start like, even though like just like I called Kenny. I was already trying to call Kenny earlier in the day, like just to tell him about something else, and like I felt like I had to tell him I loved him, like I was like, dude, I fucking love you. Yeah. Like you know what I mean? Like shit like that, like it's just like, dude, like is it like shook you up? Like you're like, oh fuck, like
Just a little.
Yeah, but they're eating this good?
Just much better.
Okay.
Sure. Yes, you can organize whatever you want, man.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
Just let me move the chair.
Alright. Stay away from that horse. Maybe.
Yeah.
That one. They'll fuck you up.
He's been like that for a minute.
They'll bite you, yeah. They'll grab you.
He'll grab you and throw you in the air.
I was gonna see if he show his teeth or something.
Yeah, that one. How much are they getting?
40 more bills.
40.
40. 40. Finished up those 2 deliveries. That's gonna go to a customer in Winchester. What's left on there, and then so we'll go do that one last. We have a few more that are closer by. We'll go do Louis. We've been there a lot. We go there a lot. And then Kira Sargent. She also wants Bermuda, but we're waiting on Bermuda to be cut right now. It's been super windy. I don't know if you can see that it's windy out here, but the last like week has been really windy. And when it's windy here, it's most definitely windy in the desert. So, and like 10 times as windy. And because it's been windy, they haven't been able to cut and rake everything, because if they did, the wind would just blow that hay all over the highways and stuff. So it would be a waste of hay. So we're kind of in limbo until the wind dies down and they start baling. This hay was put up on the 7th. 5 days ago, and this stuff was baled right before it started getting windy. So and all this stuff was sold too. The only reason I got it was because I was there and I had cash in hand, and the farmer was nice enough to sell it because it was all spoken for. The guy hadn't paid for it yet, but it was sold.
She's a really mean mom. Yes. Thanks. So what we're gonna have to do here, we'll kick from there, trailer, we'll kick it. Good kicks land about right here. That's a solid kick. So maybe like 15 feet, and then we gotta roll it another like 25 feet. Then we stack it up in that corner. That's what we gotta do. Oh yeah. The hard part is getting the bale over that lip right there into the entrance of the barn. If that lip wasn't there, probably would have get them another 5 feet.
That's a freaking little bit of a ways over there. See the bale footprints from the shake?
Imagine someone puts your whole family in one of these and drops you into the ocean. That'd suck. That'd be crazy. I would never do that.
Okay. Just gotta start telling customers, don't hate me, hate Biden. Hate our fucking president. He's the one who's doing this, not me. If it was up to me, it would be $14 a bale, and I would pay nothing from the farmer. He would just give it to me, and I would make $14 a bale if it was up to me.
Can't really hate on Biden though.
Why the fuck not? He shut down fucking.
He's legit, like.
Fuck you, bro. I'll fight you for it.
He's legit, like. Can't hate on the guy. Can't hate on the man. Like, he's smart. Like, he knows what he's doing.
What can't you hate on him for?
He just can't, man.
You like $6 a gallon, bro?
It's not him.
Who's doing it?
This is Trump.
Oh yeah. What kind of car do you drive?
1994 Softail Springer.
No, what do you drive as a car, not a bike?
2003 Jeep Wrangler.
Okay, what's the fuel mileage on that?
Depends on, man, maybe like 10 miles per gallon, but
Yeah, you like
I
paying.
still can't hate on the guy.
You like paying $150 a week in fuel?
That's what I gotta do to keep Biden in office. Can't hate the guy.
You're a fucking communist,
No, you're right.
old man. That likes expensive.
I hate Biden.
Yeah. We out here, the McMahon Hate Supply, changing opinions about the wrongs done in America.
I'll never say that again. If he didn't get so much hate, if everyone just loved him, maybe he would make gas prices $3.30s again.
So he's taking revenge on the American public for disliking him?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing.
We shouldn't support a revengeful and spiteful man.
We need somebody to get in office. For all jokes aside.
What about Kamala Harris?
I'm not a Biden supporter, but I was just messing with him. But something needs to change, America.
Something needs to change. As long as they support accountability for
And just have a correct moral compass.
they have to hold the people that have been in power for the last 2 years accountable for the crimes against humanity that they have committed, because that's exactly what it was. They lied to the entire nation. They killed thousands of people. They sunk small businesses that will probably never come back, just to profit from it. It's crazy. You know what's even more crazy? This has nothing to do with politics. It probably it has something to do with politics, but it's not a political thing. It's that the media is controlled by 6 groups of people, like 6 groups, which is very small, and that the pharmaceutical companies finance 75% of all of the ads on television. That's crazy. You could look it up. It's on Google. The people that are creating vaccines, people that are creating, all of the things that are supposed to stop COVID, and they're the ones that are profiting off it, and they literally are just freaking siphoning money off the tops of everyone. They wanted to create a situation where they had to give each individual 3 shots and 1 booster, 4 freaking shots. I forget. I was looking at the numbers for how much it costs for each person to get 4 shots, like what it costs, and then you times that by the United States population, like the amount of money that like they could be projected to make off of that. It's astronomical. Even if just 20% of the United States population got it, dude, it's insane. Trillions of fucking dollars. Trillions. And so let's mandate it so you have to get it. Why do we have to get it? So they're guaranteed X amount of dollars. I don't know.